Looking at the massive expansion of the nuclear energy sectors in India, in China, in South Korea, do you think the US will be likely to be able to retain their current position of being technology leaders in that domain? And is that actually your objective, to retain that position?
I think for a whole variety of reasons, the United States needs to stay at the cutting edge of nuclear technology. And in order for us to do that, it would be nice if we had a domestic nuclear industry building nuclear power plants in this country. I would like to see that happen. Steve Chu would like to see it happen. The President would like to see it happen, not least because if I didn't make that clear enough in this talk, although nuclear energy is not a panacea for the climate problem, there is no panacea. It could make a significant contribution if we could make it expandable again. It would be easier to solve the climate problem with the help of nuclear energy than without it. And I think it's in our interest, therefore, to help ourselves and help the rest of the world figure out how to get that done with the appropriate technologies, the appropriate training, the appropriate regulations. And you know, if you look at China and India, South Korea, they are expanding their nuclear operations rapidly. It will be a long time before they're as big even as the US nuclear operation is today. We still have the most nuclear reactors in the world, the most nuclear kilowatt hours in the world. People say, oh, France is the leader. They get 78% of their electricity from nuclear energy. But we generate more than twice as many nuclear kilowatt hours as France does. We get a smaller percentage of our electricity because our electricity pie is so much bigger. So the United States is not yet in any danger of being left in the dust in this domain, but we've got to pay attention. We've got to make the investments. We've got to do what needs to be done to create the environment in which this technology becomes expandable again.
Last question.
Okay, a lot has been said about global responsibility and how the US can be a leader in actually leading the world to reduce climate change and go into greener technology. So my question is, would it be feasible to actually move beyond just nuclear investment and nuclear deals with foreign countries and move into actually investing in alternative energy technology and other such as solar energy, wind energy? And do you think that the US would have the funds or the incentive to do these things?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, again, I hope I made clear that there is no silver bullet, that we can't do only one thing. We need the renewables. We need increased efficiency. We need clean biofuels. We need better fuel cells. We need electric vehicles. We need more wind turbines. We need cheaper photovoltaic cells. We're investing in all of those things. We should be investing much more. When I talk to my counterparts in other countries, and I have met with the science ministers of India, of Russia, of China, of Japan, of South Korea, of Brazil, among many others, everybody puts at the top of the list of the topics on which they want to cooperate the following four: clean energy, climate change, sustainable agriculture, and public health, biomedicine and public health. There are other issues. Some want to cooperate on nanotech, some want to cooperate on infotech, but everybody in that group wants to cooperate on clean energy, on climate change, on sustainable agriculture and public health. And we're doing it. We are building cooperation with India and with China in renewables, not just in nuclear energy. We're building cooperation with them on more efficient vehicles, on more efficient buildings. And we've got to do it all. If you look at the magnitude of the challenge and the amount by which we need to reduce the ratio of greenhouse gas emissions to useful energy supplied to the economy, we can leave no stone unturned. And that's what we're trying to get done. Thank you very much.